Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Bjorn Lorenzen, and we're at Bardstown Antiques Gallery, which is on East Broadway in Bardstown. We're going to take a tour of the Bardstown Antiques Gallery, see what they have in store for you. But I want to talk to Bjorn a little bit about, you've been involved with antiques for many years, right?
For many years, yes. But full-time antique store, 5 years now.
5 years?
5 years, yeah.
Okay. Now, before that, your specialty was clocks, right?
Clocks, yes. I'm trained watch and clock maker, and I had a clock shop here in town for 25 years.
Now, our appointment here was at 11 o'clock when I walked in, just a couple minutes before. As soon as I walk in, I know it's 11 o'clock because there's clocks going all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah, they go off, yeah. And I'm really kind of poor on clocks at the moment.
But you know what time it is.
Yeah, I know what time it is, yeah.
And that was your specialty, so if you're looking for a clock, you can definitely find that, right?
Yes. But I'm not in the service anymore, yeah.
Right, but it's selling antiques.
I sell them, but I don't repair them anymore.
Right. But in addition to the clocks, you're going to find an assortment of many different kinds of antiques. So tell us a little bit about what we're going to find. We have nice furniture. What kind of big furniture pieces do you kind of specialize in?
Most of those items in this particular room are early Kentucky pieces.
Okay.
They're out of different estates, like the big Jackson Pass came out of a state in Versailles, Kentucky. Pieces from Nicholasville, Kentucky, out of Louisville, out of Mason County over in Maysville, and they're mostly early 1800s. Okay. But it's still popular. I have a few. This one here is an English piece. It's the only foreign piece I have right now, actually. That's on Queen Anne, about 1760. And then apple white, mahogany, East Coast, mostly Massachusetts, from the late 1700s. Clock behind you, 1780s. So those are early pieces.
Absolutely. And how do you come upon most of your pieces that you will find here in the shop?
Mostly estate sales.
Okay.
Advertised auctions, estate auctions, and sometimes we got people just approaching us and say they have something for sale. And so if it's suitable, I'll be glad to have a look at it.
And Bjorn, you are the actual curator for the shop too, right?
I pick everything that's in here, yes. Yeah. And I take care of it, yes. Oh, yes. I enjoy it, and everything in here is hand-picked. I like it, otherwise I wouldn't offer it for sale.
Now, also, in addition to the larger pieces, you'll find a lot of glassware and some other pieces as well. Can you tell us a little bit about some of that?
A lot of early English. So all the porcelain pieces in this particular room are made in England. Okay. They're all English, with a few exceptions, a couple German figurines and a French clock. Then silvers, mostly coin silver. Kentucky made. East Coast, I have a case with Indiana made coin silver, mostly pre-Civil War, 1780s to 1860. So all kinds of interesting little items here.
Absolutely. And there are various different rooms, and they're all set up too. You were saying that something that's kind of been big recently are some of your older books.
Books are very popular. It's hard to find books in good condition. Most of the time they've been stored wrong, they're moldy, mildew, smoke. So I don't pick any of those, and I don't offer any for sale that have some ugly smells.
Right.
But people,
only quality pieces.
People like them, people enjoy them.
Now, also you have a room that's set up for Christmas.
Just a few Christmas items. I've been expanding that line a little bit. This is brand new. I came across an estate in E-Town, and they had 3 rooms in the basement. Nothing but Christmas items. It was just strange, and everything was 50s and 60s. They're not antique, they're vintage, but interesting pieces, and people love the 50s, 60s items.
Now, you mentioned the difference between antique and vintage. Where's that line?
The line is 100 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So an antique is 100 or more?
The antique has to be 100 or older.
100 or older?
Yeah.
And vintage for
Not quite as vintage, yeah.
Okay. Now, as I said, we're at Bardstown Antique Gallery. Tell us the location and your hours here.
We are on East Broadway, and it's the intersection between 2nd Street and Broadway. And we're open during the week from 10 to 6, and on Sundays noon to 5.
And before we end up here, I want you to tell me, what do you consider one of your most unique pieces that you have in the shop here?
Oh,
it's a tough question, I know.
It's a very tough question. Unique? I don't know if I could say. I got the blinking eye cuckoo clock out there that everybody loves. And one really great piece is that early Kentucky corner cabinet. an inlaid piece there. So, but everything on its own is kind of unique. Yeah.
And you'll find a lot of what you're looking for here at the Bardstown Antique Gallery. Again, I've been talking with Bjorn Lorenzen. And come on out. The phone number here is 502-507-9277. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.